There we go. Now we can.
There you go. Sorry about that. All right. And I can see some of you on the side. That's really nice. Okay. So you also need to know that people who want to be on Facebook don't want to spend a lot of time there. So you want to make sure your event is quick. All right, so 20 to 30 minutes. All right, who should host a Facebook party? People who live far from you. It's a great opportunity for you to share the opportunity of hosting with people who you can't get to a live party with. Also, people who are having a live event already, but they have guests who live in other states that really want to participate, learn more, and place an order. You can have a party in conjunction with a live event. And then people who absolutely refuse to host a live tasting. You know, there's just those people out there who don't want to invite people over. Then offer the opportunity to do a Facebook party as a last resort. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how to set up a Facebook party and exactly what a Facebook party is. Basically, when I'm talking about a Facebook party, I'm talking about a live event that happens live. I know some of you have held Facebook events and you've done it over the course of a few days, and you post every few hours or a few times a day. Now, this is great to get information out, but it's not fun. And you want your Facebook event to be lively, fun, and entertaining. So you want to make sure that they know it happens live. Be sure, and this is how you create your event. You go to events on Facebook and click Create Event, for those of you who have never done it. And it's really self-explanatory. You've got a date, you've got a time, you've got a place, and you've got a description. Now you want to be sure that you use very creative language. And I'll tell you why. People get so many events in their mailbox, in their feed, and honestly, they don't look at half of them. So you want to say something that's going to catch their eye. Something like party in your PJs, or, you know, I'm sure you can come up with something really creative and some word choices that are going to catch their eye. Make sure that in the description, you make a call to action for people to RSVP. That's because Facebook recently changed things, and only people who RSVP yes or maybe are going to get your updates. So you want people to RSVP as soon as possible. So maybe you can use some CCD bucks, or however you want to incentivize people to RSVP, do that right away. Make sure they know, use the word live like really big so they know the difference of this party, that you want them to meet you right here at the event page live at such and such time and such and such date. And you could use a fun word like Facebook land so they know it happens right here. They can enjoy the party from their couch. Okay, keep your host excited because she's going to need a loud voice. And what I mean by a loud voice is you don't want to be talking to yourself preparing for the party. You want your host excited, liking, posting, commenting, getting everybody enthusiastic about the party. So you want to make sure she knows that ahead of time. And then set up a party in the back office to make sure you can include a shopping link. So maybe people can attend live, but they can click on your link and they can order on the party. All right, how to invite guests. This is really simple. It's personally. Personally is the only way for your host to invite guests. And you can do that through Facebook, but tell her if she plans to just invite all 300 of her friends and not do anything more, they likely will not show. I would rather her see her invite 20 people and send a genuine invite to their or personal message on Facebook than to invite everybody. because people don't want to see, oh, wow, she invited 1,400. I'm just one of 1,400 people that she invited. You want to make sure you encourage her to tell people why they should come, why she thought of them, and then also get outside of Facebook to invite. Maybe send a text message that says, hey, did you see my invitation on Facebook? Because just a reminder, I'm going to say again, people get inundated with event invites on their Facebook pages, so you want this one to stand out. So make sure she's inviting personally and even outside of the Facebook event. All right, I'm going to check my notes and make sure I don't have anything more to say about that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the pre-party post. So you're going to create the event likely a few days before. And I want to say one thing about that. Don't set up Facebook parties for 2 to 3 weeks out. Facebook parties are the perfect way to have a party in the next 48 hours or the next 3 days. Much after that, people are going to get tired of seeing that Facebook event in their feed if they RSVP. So make sure you're booking this type of event really, really close in. So once you book it and you set up the event, you're going to want to engage people on the event. And the way to do that is by posting 1 to 2 times per day. And you should vary your post types. You want to do funny posts. You want to do product testimonials, information, and engagement questions. And I've got a little example here. It's a cute little picture of the baby eating the chocolate. And the post would be, is this you? Then you definitely need to join us Monday night. So just little fun things like that. I want you to remember too that you can post stuff about your business and about promotions coming. Well, you're going to do promotions in the body of the party, but people come to Facebook for entertainment, not to be sold to. So you need to be very careful in these pre-posts because you want people to be engaged so much that they want to attend. The engagement questions, have you guys ever done one of the little quizzes in an event? You can, there's a part when you're doing a post where it says ask a question, and you can ask a fun question like, are you milk chocolate, white chocolate, or dark chocolate? You know, some question like that, but getting your audience engaged and participating. If you find that people aren't getting engaged, talk to your host and have her tag people like, oh my gosh, you know, Pam, this sounds exactly like you. So she can really help you out getting people engaged in the party. Oops, need to go back one. All right, party day pre-party post. So it's the day of the party. You want to be a little more active on this event. And you're going to start early on and say, hey, have you RSVP'd? Can't wait for the party, to make sure that they're RSVP'd. 30 minutes before the party. And just for you, those of you on the call that are trying to frantically take notes, I have a Facebook party outline that I'd be willing to send you. I used it in another company, and Shelly Whitmarsh, one of our brand new team leaders, or actually managers, was DCD-ified it for me. So, and she is happy to share. So if you send me your email and say, hey, Kim, I want the Facebook outline, I will send it back to you. And my email is kim.starcevich, that's a mouthful, I know, StarCevich @dovechocolateDiscoveries.com. And if you missed that, you can get it from Lori. So 30 minutes before, remember, you want to be fun. You want to be fun. All you need, post. I've got a picture of computer, PJs, and the beverage of your choice. It's got a little glass of wine there and a Diet Coke. So whatever they want to drink, their PJs and their computer is all they need to join our Facebook party. Then 15 minutes before, I've always had a picture of me in a pajama cutout, I put my headshot on a PJ and everyone loves it. It's just super fun. And I say something like, I'm ready, are you guys ready? And they get all excited and they send pictures of themselves and it's really fun. And then 5 minutes before, you want to give like a little reminder post. Okay, we're starting in 5 minutes. Remember, we're doing it live, so keep refreshing your computer. It's going to be quick. You want to make sure you remind them that you're going to be quick, 20 to 30 minutes, easy party. You want to keep the party to that. All right, then it's the party post time. Now remember, you want to keep this quick. So I've kept it really, really simple. 4 pieces to the party. Piece number 1 is roll call. And I've got a cute little picture that basically says sign in. And they sign in with their name and their state. Now you want to be sure to be active, liking when they come in, saying hi to people. Piece number 2 is our favorites. Now this section might scare you a little bit, and I don't mean to do that, but the best way to make this portion successful is by videotaping you sharing a few of your favorite products. And let me tell you why. This business is all about establishing relationships, and people purchase from you because they like you and they're getting to know you. So they want to see you. They want to see a video of you, not just your posts. So I highly, highly recommend number 2 for your party success, but I understand that is uncomfortable for people, so you can post your favorites and testimonials quickly in that section. And I'm not talking about a professional video where you make edits and all that fun stuff. I'm talking about using your iPhone, having your 9-year-old daughter hold it up while you share why you love your 4 favorite products. And I'm serious, that's all people want to see, and they get excited and they love it. So I think you should consider doing that. Don't take time out of your business a half a day to try to figure that out. Just have fun, relax, and have somebody shoot it for you. Piece number 3 is the personal shopper. This is where you kind of send them off on the party link and go look for things. You also want to share your customer offers at this time, and you want to talk bundles. So and I've got some posts regarding that. But the thing about this part is that you're there for them if they have questions. So this is what the part that sets it apart from a catalog party, because they have the personal shopper in you. You're going to tell them, hey, I'm going to hang around for 5 to 10 minutes while you shop. Go ahead in the party link and check out the website. Come back and let me know if you have any questions. You're going to share the customer offers. You're going to share the bundles. And then piece number 4 is the door prize. This ensures that everybody comes back and tags back into the party so that you can offer the door prize. And throughout the party, you're going to be offering some dove bucks for different things that they do, asking questions, answering questions, liking posts, and that kind of thing. So those are the party posts. Those will make a whole lot more sense when you see the party script. All right. During the party, be sure to, it is very important. I'm going to tell you your first Facebook party, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Because if you have a lot of people and you really want to have a lot of people in attendance, because much like a live party, the more people there, the more exciting and the more engaging it is. But you're going to have a lot to follow and a lot to look at and read. So you're going to want to make sure you're liking and commenting on their comments, because they want to know that they've been heard. Tagging people in a post or a comment is like calling their name at a party. It's like, oh my gosh, she remembered me, or she heard what I said. So anytime you can do that in your party, gives the guests some recognition. And make sure to keep it moving. There's nothing that'll make someone leave like just sitting there waiting for something to happen. There's a lot happening on Facebook. So people in an event can get easily distracted by a video that was posted or by what their friend just said. So make sure to keep the Facebook party moving, much like I'm keeping this training moving because I talk very quickly. You want to do that on Facebook. All right. I can't stress this enough. The Facebook fortune is 100% in the follow-up. You can't do a party. If you can't commit to the follow-up, you are wasting your time doing the actual party. It's really important. And that's the #1 reason why I say you really can't build up business 100% on social media, because it requires so much follow-up. If you're at a live party, you can grab that order form right from your guest. But if you're at a Facebook event, you kind of sometimes have to chase guests. So when you're done with the party and people have ordered, maybe you've got 1 order or 2 orders or maybe more, but likely people who've liked and commented on posts don't do their order right there and then. So you're going to want to take some time after the party and read through the posts. You're going to want to make a list of everyone who liked something or made a comment, because you want to private message them and thank them so much for participating in the party and for having a good time. Did they have any questions that they could help them with, that you could help them with? Or if you needed to follow up with them to get their order. Offer everyone who you follow up with the opportunity to join you in the business or have a live tasting. If you have people local, or if you have people on your team local to some of your guests, offer them the opportunity to do a live tasting. Just because they attend a Facebook party doesn't mean that they're not willing to host live. So make sure you're offering them that opportunity. And then definitely offer them the opportunity to join the business by following up with them personally. You want to make sure that when you end the party, that you extend that event date 48 hours. This allows people to go back and visit. So let's say someone RSVP'd to the Facebook party, but they never really checked in or liked or commented on any posts. You might want to follow up and say, hey, I noticed you weren't able to make it to the live event on Monday night, but I've got the event available if you want to read the posts and place an order. So they're still able to go back to the event and place that order. All right, so here's to putting the cherry on the top of your business with Facebook parties. And now I'm going to go ahead and open it up to anyone who has some questions. Anybody have any questions? I'm trying to get it off share my screen and I don't know how to do that.
How do you share the party link?
How do you share the party link? And maybe this isn't the easiest way, so I'm not sure, but this is how I've done it. I invite myself to the party inside the host portal. And once I get the invitation, I go into where it says shop now and I click on my address bar, copy and paste it. That is how I do it. Does anybody have an easier way?
That's what I've been doing too. I was waiting for an easier way.
It works. It works, right?
Yeah.
Go into the host portal and you copy and paste what?
I invite myself, and then you can click on where it says like shop now to go to the website of the party. I just copy my address bar because I know they're in the right place.
Oh, your URL or whatever it is up there is what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Then you place it in your post?
Yeah.
Yeah, you post it.